Hi, I'm Justice Kalla. I'm the bassist and one of the vocalists for Vollstin, and I'm going to be doing a rig rundown on my bass rig. Alright, so here's one of my basses. It's an Ibanez GSR 200. Bought this thing for 50 bucks off a friend about 2 years ago, and it's stuck through pretty well. Active pickups with volume knobs for the jazz pickup and the precision pickups, blend, and the actual active knob here where you can turn on the active pickups. It's a one-piece neck. It's maple, the rosewood fretboard, which I don't think they do rosewood fretboards anymore, so lucky me. And I believe the body is basswood. Alright, here's my other bass. It is an LTD bass. I'm actually not sure the specific model. It's still fairly new, actually just finished paying it off. But that one has active pickups, but this one actually has passive pickups. But it has an active 3-band EQ down here. You have your bass, mid, and treble. You have one volume pot and then just one balance one where you can switch between which pickup you're going through. I usually just set it a little bit above neutral towards this one. It's super heavy. It's got 6 bolts on the back and a 5-piece neck here. Plays super nice, super thin neck profile, and I really like it. Alright, so now I'm going to go over my bass head here. It is a Behringer BX2000H. It's a 2000 watt bass head, which pushes a lot of power. Got a bunch of stuff on the back to hook it up to my cab here. I just use a speak-on hookup because it's the most secure. But I mean, you have your gain here. It has built-in compression, which is okay. 5-band EQ, a shaper tool, whether you want to shape to be a bit more bassy or if you want it to be a bit more trebly, an overall output knob, which is a combination of the gain and the output to actually get my volume. And then it also has a bunch of cool things here at the bottom. You have your active and passive inputs here. You have one for a foot switch, which does come separate, but you can use it to toggle your mute or your effects loop. Here's your mute button. It has an ultra deep setting to add more bass, bright setting to add more treble, and then you can turn on and off the shape knob. Then here is where you can plug in do line outs to like a mixer or to a venue or whatever. It has a DI, which I always use when I go to venues just because it's a lot easier. And then you have a tuner one, and then you have your effects loop. Alright, and then my cab here, this is a PV cab. It's part of the Headliner series. It's a 4x10, which what's actually interesting about it is it does have the 4 10-inch speakers, but it actually doesn't have a horn, which a horn on a cab usually brings a bit more treble and higher end, but this one doesn't have one, but it still sounds great and I love it. Okay, so for pedals, all I got right now is this great Polytune 3 pedal for all your tuning needs. And honestly works fantastic. I know our guitarist Justin also has the same exact pedal. As far as picks I use, I actually don't have any because I lost all of them, you know, guitarist problems or bassist problems. But I use the Dunlop big stubby 3mm picks. They have a really good grip to them. They actually have a small indent for your fingers that just dig right in, and you can really get in those bass strings and slam on them. As far as pedals I'm looking to get, right now, probably within the next week, I'm going to be buying here a Dark Class BK7 Ultra pedal. It's super awesome. It's essentially a rig in itself, so be on the lookout on the channel for a demo of that once I do get it. Alright guys, so that was my rig rundown of my bass setup here. I hope you enjoyed it. Just keep on the channel, look out for new content. We're always releasing new vlogs, live shots. You can look at our website too, www.vollstin.com. See all of our live shows coming up. Maybe be opening a merch store here soon, so just be on the watch. Thank you.